Hey girl, hey, it's Nita and welcome back to another video. If you are new here, my name is nitadanielle, and on this channel we focus on fashion, beauty, lifestyle, motherhood, and everything in between. So if you enjoy those topics, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. So today is the first installment of our Nita's monthly favorites. So I wanted to do this video to share with you guys just some things that you may not see me share if you don't follow me over on Instagram or TikTok. And then also just some things that I feel like every girl should have and every girl should know about. You know, I love seeing other people's favorites and things that they're gravitating towards or leaning towards. And I felt like this would just be a good way for me to round up things to share, and and also a space for you guys to share with me what your favorites are, some things that you think I should try, places to shop, things to do, books, you know, all kinds of things. So in today's video, we have fashion, we have shapewear, because I'm always asked about shapewear. We have body care, skincare. We have some things that I've been using for my health and fitness journey. We have a few faith-based books that I think you guys should check out. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into it. All right, so the first category that we're gonna talk about is shapewear, undergarments, bras, all of those things. And the first favorite of mine are these Skims sculpting leggings, okay? Now, what made me try these out is in the fall and winter season, that's when we typically wear, you know, joggers and wide leg pants and all those type of things. And I have cellulite, a lot of cellulite on the sides of my thighs and my butt. Right? So typically, you know, I wear shapewear to smooth that. However, most of the shapewear that I own is are shorts shapewear. And you know, with pants, you can always see that dreaded line of demarcation. Also, when I'm wearing pants, sometimes I find that it rolls against the pants and it was just giving me a headache. So I was on Skims. I placed an order during like their Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale, something around the holidays, and I saw that they had these. Now, I'd seen these before on Skims website, but they were always sold out of my size. So when I saw that they had them in stock, I went ahead and ordered two sizes. This is the 2X that still has a tag because I have not worn these. I ordered a 2X, which is what I needed according to the size chart, but I also ordered a 3X because I knew that I have big thighs and I wanted to make sure that it wasn't like squeezing my thighs because that's a larger area on my body. So I always kind of go oversized when it comes to the hips, the thighs, the butt, okay? Y'all, they're everything. I love these so much. It did what I needed them to do, which was smooth out the cellulite on my thighs and my butt. And it just helps me to look smooth, my legs and thighs specifically. Because again, I do have a lot of cellulite and it's just something that I just like looking smooth. I'm a shapewear girl. I enjoy shapewear just to smooth me out. I'm not looking for it to make me look like a different woman. I am what I am, the size that my size is, but I do like to look smooth under my clothing, and I just love the fact that with these you do not see that line from the shorts underneath my pants. Oh my god. I don't wear these with all pants. I typically wear these with like trousers or like a lighter colored or a thin material type of pants. Okay, I personally don't wear these with jeans or like a thicker pair of sweats or anything like that. I wear them with the thinner things, but you can wear it however you want, you know. They are a capri style legging, meaning they come below the knee. They hit me kind of in the middle, like a 7/8 quarter. Girl, I don't know. Come below the knee, okay? I'm also 5'2", so they may fall differently on you, but they are meant to be capris. They will go below your knees. Also, these do come up under my bust. Again, I am short. I have a short torso. I don't know if they're meant to come up that high, but I'm just telling you the areas that it covers for me. It literally covers from right below my bust area all the way down to below my knees. It is perfect for the fall and winter season, like midi-length dresses, like long faux leather dresses, faux leather trousers. They are notorious. Faux leather or leather in general is notorious for showing any lumps and bumps and imperfections you may have and you kind of want to smooth out. Get these. They're a lifesaver, 10 out of 10, highly recommend. These are Skims. I do know that Spanx makes some as well, and I'm sure other brands carry them. I've just only tried these, so I will link these and the Spanx ones down below. A few of you guys did say that you own those when I shared this over on Instagram and TikTok, and you guys enjoyed that. So yeah, highly recommend if you suffer with, you know, the thigh and the booty and cellulite. These are a lifesaver. All right, next up are bras. Now, this is another one. If you follow me over on Instagram and TikTok, y'all know I ranted and raved about this bra, okay? And this is a bra from Lane Bryant. It is their back smoothing bra, okay? Now, I was on Lane Bryant. I love Lane Bryant bras. I was on there because they was having one of their sales on bras and I needed to get a few more. I just randomly came across this bra, and what caught my attention is the back of the bra. Look at how thick that is. Look at how far the sides come up. Now, I have back rolls out of this world. I hate them, but it is what it is, okay? So I always look for bras that have a thicker back band, and I'd never seen one with a back band. I mean, look at how far up this comes, right? So I went ahead and placed an order, or let me show y'all the front. It does clasp in the front. So I went ahead and placed the order. I ordered two because I was like, if this do what I needed to do, I need this bra. And y'all, if you have them back rolls right there, this is the truth, okay? Now, I love this bra. A few questions I have been asked about this bra is, does it roll up or anything? No, it stays in place like a regular bra. I've been asked about the clasp in the front. Does it come open? No, it has come open one time. I was doing something and I think I kind of pressed my boobs together. So since they did like that, the clasp came open and I just went under my shirt and clasped it back. I was sitting in my car actually, so thankfully I wasn't out and about. Outside of that one time, I haven't had any issues with the clasp coming undone. The bra is very comfortable, and it does what I need it to do. The only thing I will say about this bra, of course, because it does come up so far in the back, this is not a bra that you would want to wear with any kind of back out or like a shirt that exposes like your lower back, because it comes kind of like about here in the back. So outside of that, that's it. I love this bra. 10 out of 10, highly recommend. So for my, if you ain't unbigged your back yet, this is a bra that you would want to grab. So another bra that I have been loving lately is a bra that is newer to me. It is from the Cacique collection, which is Lane Bryant's bras. And again, I have been wearing bras from Cacique literally since I was like in college, I believe. I don't think I wore them in high school because I don't think I could afford them, but I know for sure starting in college and beyond, these were my bras because Victoria's Secret didn't make my size, honey. So this bra here, it is so good. This is the let me see. It is the lightly lined plunge bra. I love deep plunge bras, number one, because if I wear a V-neck shirt, it's fine. Also, I love a good plunge bra because it gives my girls a good push and lift. My breasts have no perk anymore due to weight fluctuations, breastfeeding, and all the things. Girl, they are just like flapjacks. Look, might be a little TMI, but it's true. I know I ain't the only one. So if you need some push and lift, the plunge bras are some of my favorites. And this bra is just, since I discovered this bra type, I've purchased at least 3 or 4 of these since the first one that I bought. I also love this little detail. I'm sorry. Let me show y'all this little detail here in the bra. I just think it's cute. It adds a little something. As you can see, it is, like I said, a deep plunge bra. So if you're wearing like a V-neck t-shirt or something low cut, you don't have to worry about seeing the boning in the bra right there. It's very comfortable. Now, of course, the straps on the back are not super thick like the other back smoothing bra. I believe this is considered a part of their back smoothing category, but it's just not as thick as that one. This has just like the regular back. This bra does need to be washed, so disregard if you see any deodorant stains. I put deodorant on, but the back of it is just, your average type of bra. But I really do love this. 10 out of 10, highly recommend. Like I said, I discovered this bra during the semi-annual sale, which happened in early January, late December, something like that. And when I got the first one, I went back and got 2 more. I love these bras. And yeah, those are the undergarments that have been my go-to for the past few months, honestly. All right, so next we are getting into fashion items, and honestly, you guys, I don't have a lot for this category. The things that I have been reaching for as far as clothing over the past few months, a lot of it is older, so I feel like it's no point of me showing you because I can't provide a link, unfortunately. But, honey, let me tell you one thing that I will recommend till I'm blue in the face. These leggings from Target, okay? These are by the brand A New Day. So, backstory, if you guys have seen any of my content around my uniform, one of my uniforms does involve leggings. Now, I love leggings. They're very comfortable. They're easy to create any kind of outfit, right? However, I don't like a thin sheer legging. I don't like a legging that shows all of my cellulite. I already talked about that. And I like a good legging that has a thick band that stays in place. So typically I was wearing leggings from Spanx, I believe. Yeah, I was wearing the Spanx leggings, and I was going somewhere and I needed a pair of leggings. I didn't have the chance to wash my Spanx leggings. All of them were dirty. So I was in Target and I was like, oh, let me see if they have any leggings for plus size. So I came across these leggings. I picked up these by A New Day, and I picked up some other leggings by another brand in the largest size that they had in store. The other brand, the largest size they had was a 1X. I don't remember the name, but I got those, and I got these by A New Day. A New Day, the largest size they had was an XL. So I was like, between two of these, hopefully something will work, or work enough that I can just get through wherever I was going. Y'all, I came home, I tried on the other leggings, and I could barely get them above my butt, y'all. And they were a 1X, and I was like, ooh, okay. So I was like, man, these ain't gonna even work. So when I pulled them out the pack, I'm like, well, they look a little bit larger than the 1X. So let me try them on and see, y'all. These leggings, first of all, they fit, which is surprising. An extra large pair of leggings, right? But also, they are so good. Oh my God, y'all. They have a very thick waistband, and also they are not see-through. You see how thick? Like, you cannot, let me move my head. You cannot see through these leggings. They are thick, they are not see-through, they are not sheer at all. It is not a thin material. They have a thick waistband, they stay in place. Y'all, I literally have at least 6 or 7 pair of these leggings. I haven't purchased any more. I bought them all last year. When I came across that first pair, I went back to Target like a few days later. I got what they had in the extra large. I think they had maybe like 2 pair. And then I went online and I ordered a few more. I was like, I have to have these leggings. And like I said, I've had these since last fall and winter season. Again, I'm a thick thigh girly. Look at the inside, has not even like rubbed out. It doesn't have any of those little, you know, the little balls that you get in the inside of your jeans when your thighs rub together. Like, it has not worn at all. And these were maybe, I don't even think they were $30. Now, I don't know what the price of them is this year because I haven't looked. Again, the ones that I have, I purchased last year, and I have been wearing these things out. I wear leggings at least 3 or 4 times a week. It's a staple in my wardrobe, and these are just so good. So 10 out of 10, highly recommend. Don't be discouraged by the sizing, because again, I was like, I don't know. I just tried them on a whim, and these do work. I'm typically a size 18 just for reference, and these are amazing. So check them out if you haven't, and if you do, let me know in the comments down below how you like them. I love these. So the next fashion item that I'm going to share with you guys, y'all have seen these because I wear the entire heck out of them, and they are these Steve Madden over the knee stretch boots. Okay, unfortunately I don't have a link for these, but the reason that I'm sharing them is because I have come across a few people that said that they were able to find them on Poshmark and stuff like that. So I will do the best I can to try to find the similar link, but just look on Poshmark and, you know, all of those type of places and see if you can find them. If you can, these are amazing. Now, I do have a wide calf, okay? These are not wide calf boots, but because they're stretchy, they stretch and fit my calves just fine. They are so comfortable. They are so easy to style. I wear them all the time. I wear these in my leggings and any kind of sweater, cardigan, coat, baby. It's always a look. It's always a look. I wear these boots and them leggings out. You hear me? They are good. I bought these last winter, fall, winter, and I have more than gotten my money's worth. I don't even know how much they were. I think they were like $110. I have easily gotten my money's worth last year. Like I said, they are from Steve Madden. I cannot think of the name of this style of boot off the top of my head, but I will link it down below or put the name down below. So again, if you are a Poshmark shopper or anything like that, if you come across these boots, girl, get them, okay? Get them, get them, get them, get them, get them. Like I said, they are not considered a wide calf boot, but they stretch really nicely, okay? Yeah, this was well worth the money. Now, also in the fashion category, I'm going to talk about 2 other pieces, and it is actually jewelry. I'm a gold girl. I feel like I always wear a lot of gold pieces or a lot of jewelry, and I'm asked about it often. I pick up jewelry from literally any and everywhere. I do enjoy fine jewelry, so I do have some of those pieces, but I also enjoy, you know, costume jewelry. So the pieces I'm going to talk about today are, number 1, these earrings. These earrings, these are by Kendra Scott. I can't remember the name of these earrings, but I love them so much. So I bought these, I think 2 years ago actually. This is my second pair. The first pair, I lost one on a trip and I was like, yep, I'm gonna go ahead and replace them because I wear the entire heck out of these earrings. Now I think these are considered demi fine jewelry from the Kendra Scott collection. They have like fine jewelry, they have demi fine, and then they have their like tarnish free costume jewelry. I think these are like the mid range because these are, I want to say they're like $90. So they're kind of pricey for hoops depending, you know, on your budget and if you enjoy jewelry to the point that you want to spend that amount on hoops. But I will say they do not tarnish. They have not torn. I wear these at least once or twice a week. Like I said, I've had this pair for well over a year and they still look absolutely amazing. I'm always asked about these earrings in person, online. Like, they are just so cute. They are a statement piece and I love them so much. They also do come in 2 different sizes. I don't know the name of this size, but if you don't want such a large hoop, I don't think it's large, but you know, if you are into smaller earrings, they do come in a smaller size, and then these do come in sterling silver as well if you're not a gold girl, okay? Now the second jewelry piece that I do want to share with you guys is, I'm not trying to, okay, let me put this on another finger. It is this ring here. It is a custom ring. I don't think it's gonna show up. I'll have to add some B-roll in the side, but it is a custom name ring with my daughter's name and birthstone in it. This is from a company called Mint and Lily. I found it on Instagram. Someone shared something they had personalized with their kids' names, or I think their grandkids maybe names on it. And I was like, ooh, so I went and I had this custom ring made with my daughter's name and birthstone, and I love it so much. Now, they do have quite a few options if you have multiple children, if you have multiple grandchildren, you know, whoever you're getting it made for. I've seen rings with 2 and 3 names on them. It just kind of wraps around a little bit more. You can choose multiple birthstones. I mean, they have all kind of customization options, not just for rings. They have necklaces, they have earrings, all of the things personalized, they have it. I feel like it took about 3 weeks to a month to get this piece. Now, of course, it is custom, so, you know, it's not gonna come to you in like 48 hours like Amazon. But that's the only con, if there is one. This is not something that you're going to get overnight, okay? Especially if you're getting this for a gift for someone, you want to order it ahead of time. Yeah, I love this ring so much. I wear it pretty much almost every day, even if, you know, it does have my daughter's birthstone, which is, I think, a ruby. Even though it's red, I wear this ring all the time because, you know, that's my baby's name and I love her. So so yeah, those are 2 of my favorite most worn pieces of jewelry, not just the past few months, of all time. So yeah. All right, so I told you guys that I don't enjoy working out, so I need cute things, aesthetic things to help me, you know, get into the spirit. And these gold dumbbells are it for me. I have shared these over on Instagram in a few of my videos, and I'm always asked about these gold dumbbells, and they're from Target. I have the whole set, and I do have the gold rack, so I'll add, you know, a little B-roll on the side to show you guys that. And yeah, now I will say again, these are pricey, y'all. I think these dumbbells, number one, I think the price varies by the size. I have the 5 pounds, 8 pounds, 10 pounds, and 15. I did not buy them all at once. When I first started my workout sessions, I started with the 8 pounds. Then I added the 5s. And then I think after we reached 6 weeks, I added the 10 pounds. And then we got into 8 weeks, I went ahead and added the 15 pounds. So we increased my workout, the weights in my workouts gradually, and so I purchased them gradually, and then I went ahead and purchased the rack once I got a few sets. But yeah, they are pretty pricey. I have not been able to find these on Amazon or anywhere else, like any dupes to these gold weights. I've only seen them at Target, so I will link them down below if you're interested. And yeah, if you're working out at home, I think this is just a great way to, like, you know, give yourself a little something when you're working out, help you kind of get into the spirit. Because if you're anything like me, you don't enjoy it. So I just need these frivolous things to help me look forward to working out. Yes, I need a cute outfit. And yes, if I'm at home, I am going to use my aesthetic weights. All right, so next we are going to talk about skincare and body care all in one. So I think since we were just talking about fitness, I'll start with my Epsom salt little combo. You guys, it's much better now, but when I first started working out, especially since we do a lot of strength training, girl, my body was so sore. It was so sore, and these have been a lifesaver for me. The Dr. Teal's, this is the melatonin sleep bath, lavender and chamomile. and the pure Epsom salt soaking solution. This two combo, baby, I soak at night in some hot water, like hot, and I am out like a light. I am out. Like, I don't know if it's the sea salt. I don't know if it's the lavender. I don't know if it's because I'm just tired at the end of the day. But typically, regardless as to whether I work out in the mornings or the evenings, when my body is sore, I soak at night. And y'all, this relaxes me like no other, and it does help the soreness for sure. They say Epsom salt does help the soreness, and I can say I am a believer now. At first, I was like, girl, that ain't gonna help. I need a massage. But it really does help. So these, even if you're not working out, if you've had a long day or maybe you have trouble sleeping, I have yet to try the magnesium drinks that people talk about. So let me know in the comments down below if you've tried magnesium to help you sleep better. But I will say, even when I'm not sore now, I just soak with this. I've always been a tub girly. I do like to have a good bubble bath at night, but now, baby, I'm gonna have to add this because this puts me out. Like, I get in that bed and I am knocked out after this. So I love this stuff. All right, so next up in the body care category is just one of my favorite body washes by Native, and it is this Native Cashmere and Rain body wash. You guys, this smells like a spa experience in a bottle. It's calming, it's relaxing. It smells like a nice luxurious spa. You guys, I'm not gonna say I'm not a Native girl. I do enjoy some of the body washes for the scents, and I stumbled across this randomly in Target one day, and y'all, I bought like 3 of them, and every time I see them, because I don't see them often, first of all, I have to find them. I have to look in my app and see what Target has these, and when I find them, I buy what they have, 2, 3, 4 at a time, because I don't see them often. I don't know if it was a limited edition. I don't know what's going on, but honey, this is good. Like I said, this just smells like a nice calming spa experience. So if you enjoy calming scents, because I'm like, what is Cashmere and Rain? Like, what does that smell like? I guess it smells like this, because baby, this is good. I love this so much. 10 out of 10, highly recommend. This is good. All right, so next up with body care, I tried out the Fenty Butter Drop in the scent Warm Cinnamon. It's Warm Cinnamon Shimmering Whipped Oil Body Cream. Y'all, this smells so good. It literally smells like, what does it say? Burnt sugar? Whipped cinnamon shimmer. It definitely smells like cinnamon, but it reminds me of like a burnt sugar smell. This smells so good. This is the perfect winter scent. And what it reminds me of, and I think why I like it so much, there was a fragrance. If you guys saw my latest Q&A that I did in December, there's a fragrance that I really wanted called Escapade Gourmand, right? I got a sample, okay? I got a sample of it from when I went to the scent room. I think I told you guys I went to the scent room around the holidays to treat myself to some new fragrance. I wanted something a little bit more niche and, you know, just not what we always see and hear about at our normal Neiman's, Nordstrom, Dillard's, Macy's type of places. So I went to the scent room, and this was one of the fragrances that I smelled, I fell in love with, but I had others that I wanted more than this. And this one is pretty pricey. It was like $200 a bottle. So I was like, all right, let me get a sample. Let me see if I love it, if I want to spend that much on this fragrance, and then I'll come back and get it. I fell in love with it. I wore this little thing out. I went back to try to get it, or I called to see if they had it. They were sold out, and she said they're not getting it anymore until April. April? Like, I don't even, you're not wearing this in the summertime. This smells like burnt sugar, like a toasted sugar cookie. I don't know if that's an accurate description, but anyway, being that I couldn't get my hands on this, I felt like this was in the same fragrance family, and I felt like it would suffice until I can get my hands on this, because even when it comes back in April, I'm going to go ahead and buy it. I'm going to go ahead and buy it because I'm going to be without it. And then I saw later that, I want to say Pockets and Bowls talked about this, and I was like, so surely I'm not getting it. Surely I'm not getting it. Like, I'm so upset. I should have bought it when they had it. But anyway, so I do enjoy, I enjoy the Fenty Butter Drops in general. If you have not tried them, they are very hydrating, very nourishing, very moisturizing. I do have a small one of the original Butter Drop that I keep in my travel stuff as a travel size. So yeah, I do enjoy this one. I got the set from Sephora that had this one, the one in the purple container, and the original, and I love them all. But yeah, if you love cinnamon, or like warm Christmassy fall scents, then I do think that you would enjoy this. Again, it is very hydrating. It says that it's shimmery, but I don't really see a shimmer when I put this on. So yeah, but let me know in the comments if you've tried it and if you enjoy this butter drop and the scent. All right, next up, speaking of hydration, my Aquaphor is over there. I had both jars, but I put my Aquaphor on today. But the Aquaphor balm, I buy it by the jar, and then the Cetaphil moisturizing cream, I buy both of them by the jar, and we both my daughter and I wear them depending on how dry our skin is that day. My daughter typically, about 80% of the time, I'll put the Aquaphor on her. She does have sensitive skin and she does have eczema, so when it's cold outside like it is now, her eczema does flare up, especially in her like what are these, you know, like at the here at the elbow or whatever this is, behind the knees, her back, just certain areas. It flares up when it's very cold outside, so she needs the utmost hydration, which the Aquaphor, it's kind of like a Vaseline. It's very thick, but when it's not flaring up, I will probably use the Cetaphil. She doesn't like how thick the Aquaphor is on her skin, and I get it. So we go back and forth between those two. They are both very hydrating. They are both amazing for sensitive skin, and they have been a lifesaver during this super cold winter that we've been having as far as Texas. It's cold for Texas. And so yeah, I do love and use both of them equally in our house, the Aquaphor balm and the Cetaphil moisturizing cream. Like I said, Aquaphor is more of an emollient like Vaseline, and the Cetaphil moisturizing cream is more of a moisturizing cream true to its name. So love both of them. Highly recommend, especially if you have eczema or sensitive, very dry skin. All right, so now we are going to round off our body care category talking about fragrance. So I told you guys that I went down to the scent room looking for fragrances to add to my collection that were a little bit more unique, okay? And because I'm not a fragrance connoisseur, I wasn't really sure what I wanted, okay? So I kind of told her some of my favorites, and she was like, okay. She put some things together just depending on what I enjoy. So one of them that I fell in love with, you guys, and I'm already going to go back for the larger bottle because I'm pretty much out of this. It is the Lyra fragrance by Casa Morati. This smells amazing. This smells amazing. So at the first whiff and when you first spray it, it has like an orange scent to it, but once it dries down, it does kind of start smelling like chocolate. It's a very interesting fragrance. It does change. The only con to this fragrance is that it's not an in-your-face type of fragrance, meaning if someone hugs you or they're close to you, they're gonna smell it, but they won't smell it when you walk into the room. But you will smell yourself. So I'm actually gonna spray. I love this so much, y'all. This is, it just smells so good. I love it. I'm so glad that I got it. I started out with the smaller bottle because this is kind of pricey. I don't remember the price point of the larger bottle, but I was like, okay, let me get a small one, make sure I use it and love it before I invest. And I definitely will be investing. Now, in addition to that, I did discover that I am a gourmand girl. I do love edible scents, and I do enjoy chocolate fragrance. So I ended up getting Montal Chocolate Greedy. And this literally smells like chocolate. It smells just like chocolate in a bottle. It smells amazing. Now, after I got home and I started putting up fragrances and moving things around, I realized that I did have Choco Musk. This is from Amazon. This is an Arabic fragrance, and they smell exactly the same, just different price points. I don't remember how much this one was, but I believe this is less than $30. So if you are a girl that's into chocolate, if you enjoy chocolate scents, especially now during the winter season, this is the time for these type of scents. I personally wouldn't wear this in the summer. I feel like it might make you choke. But if you enjoy Montal Chocolate Greedy, or if you just are if you want to smell like chocolate cake or something, go ahead and get Choco Musk. I feel like it lasts about the same, and it smells pretty much the same. But by the time I realized that I had this, it was out of the return policy, because I actually would have taken this back and I would have got Escapade Girl. All right, so now we are moving on to skincare as far as the face, okay? You guys know that I went to, I think it was LA, or I went to some portion of California with Amazon for their Creator Day event, and I was introduced to the Sulawesi, I believe is how you pronounce it, skincare products. Now you can see this is empty. You can't see through this, but there's barely anything left. And then this one is empty as well. These are all by the same brand. I also use, let me show y'all, the eye cream. Now this is not empty, but I mean, girl, baby, it's not much left at all. There's not much left at all in this thing. You guys, these products are so good. They're good. I went ahead and ordered another cleansing balm. It's not here yet. So they gave us the full collection. It is a gentle cleansing foam. There is an oil for you to remove your makeup. And then next, I believe you are supposed to put on let me put some of this down. This is the First Care Activating Serum. So you put this on after you cleanse your face. Next, you apply the Concentrated Ginseng Renewal Serum. Now, this smells very earthy. Don't say I didn't warn you. And then after that, you do apply this Concentrated Ginseng Renewing Eye Cream. Now, these products, I'd heard of them before, but I believe, if I remember correctly, they are a little on the expensive side. And also, it's more of an Asian-based brand, I believe. And so I was just like, I don't know how this is gonna work for me. So since they gave it to us, and then we heard from one of the ladies who is a spokeswoman for the brand, she kind of walked us through how they formulated the products, the science behind it, and how it works. And I was like, okay, let's give it a try. Also, with the exception of the ginseng products, the rest of these smell like a nice spa experience. And I think you guys have seen by now, I love nice, relaxing, calm scents as far as like, body care and face wash, stuff like that I feel like you do at the end of the day, or maybe at the beginning of the day too, to treat yourself. So I did love the fragrance and just kind of the fact that the entire line, they had something for every step. So you also don't have to kind of consider, okay, I'm going to use this face wash and then this night cream and then this. Like, they have the whole line mapped out for you, and you don't have to kind of guess what goes with what for your skincare. So I did also kind of like that. I will say, yes, I do use other products. I won't say this is the holy grail, end all be all, but I have really thoroughly enjoyed it. So what I have reordered and I plan on repurchasing is the Gentle Cleansing Foam. I would reorder the First Care Activating Serum. I really do like this serum. It's very light, and I feel like it has helped the texture of my skin. And then I think I would also do the ginseng. This is the Concentrated Ginseng Renewing Eye Cream. I do really enjoy the eye cream. A little bit goes a very long way. And then it did come with a small device that you use to put it under your eyes, and I just like the experience. It's giving luxury without the luxury price point. So I really do enjoy these products. Now, another skincare product that I do want to share with you guys is my Agency Future Formula. Now, if you guys don't know, I do have acne prone skin. And so I have just suffered with acne all of my life, from my teenage years to well into my adult years, honey. I'm almost 40 and I'm still struggling with acne. And I have tried a lot of things. I've gone to different dermatologists, and I feel like nothing has consistently helped. And so I've been using the Agency products for, I believe, about 9 months now. And I really enjoy it. It does come with the Future Formula, and they do also send over another formula that does help with my hyperpigmentation. And I will say this has helped my skin tremendously. It really keeps the acne at bay as long as I'm consistent with using it at night, because sometimes I'll forget. Yeah, so if you suffer from acne, check out Agency. They kind of operate like it's a monthly based subscription. You send in photos, and then there's a dermatologist that puts your formula together, and they mail it out to you on a subscription basis. There's another company that works like this. The name escapes me right now, but I want to say Agency is for ladies who are like over 35. So, woman of a particular age. So yeah, I do love this, and I highly recommend for you to check them out if you suffer from acne as well. All right, so last and certainly not least, in our monthly favorites, I want to share with you guys a couple of faith-based books that have been helping me in this season. And it is this Draw the Circle, the 40-Day Prayer Challenge book. Now, this was recommended, we're actually reading this together as a church. They recommended it, and I picked it up from, I bought it at my church bookstore, and you guys, this has been absolutely amazing. Now, what I didn't know, I have been reading this book, Praying Circles Around Your Children. It is the same author, but I actually discovered this book first. One of my good girlfriends, shout out to Nikisha, she shared this book, and I was like, oh, I should go ahead and get it. To pray for my baby, of course. So then when my church was like, we're reading this, I was like, oh, let me get it, because I do like the Praying Circles Around Your Children book. So the 40-day prayer challenge, it is a 40-day guided prayer and pretty much like a 40-day devotional. And the goal is to help you strengthen your prayer life and help you to develop a habit of prayer. And I do and did have a habit of prayer, but this is just helping me to strengthen that, helping me to deepen it. It has helped to increase my faith, keep me in awe of God, and I really, really do enjoy this book. And again, if you are a mother, father, parent, step parent, you know, all of that, I would highly recommend to get the book Praying Circles Around Your Children. And this is pretty much the same thing. Now, this is not like a devotional type book. This is actually just a book with prayers. And the author kind of walks you through how he has come to pray for his own children and the types of prayers that he prays. So it does give you kind of inspiration, different scriptures, and different ways that you can pray for your children outside of, you know, like daily prayers. For me, it was very helpful, more so as far as praying for my daughter's future, generational prayers and things like that. So I really do enjoy these books. I do know that there are praying circles. I believe he has a full series of books for different areas of your life, but these are the two that I have and have used, and I highly recommend. All right, so that is it for the January favorites. Yeah, I believe I shared pretty much a little bit of everything. So leave a comment down below and let me know if you have any favorites that you think I should check out, if there are any things that you're loving this month, and let me know if you enjoy these types of videos, so I can know if we want to keep doing them. If you're like, girl, you ain't got to tell us your favorites, we don't care. That's fine too. If you haven't already, make sure you're following me on Instagram at the nitadanielle, TikTok nitadanielle, and subscribe and share this video with a friend that you think would enjoy it. I am trying to get to 100K, y'all. It's a journey, but we're going. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you more than you know, and I will see you in the next video.